seconds. Ready to start from the members' end.
Hi friends, எல்லாருக்கும் வணக்கம்.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
சூப்பர் டெஸ்ட் சாம்பியன்ஷிப் போயிட்டு இதில் வந்து பார்த்தீங்கன்னா சவுத் ஆஃப்ரிக்கா vs ஆஸ்திரேலியா அடிச்சிருக்காங்க. இது செகண்ட் டெஸ்ட் மேட்ச்.
Lovely sound off the bat, beats the infield, maybe four.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Timed to perfection.
Can't afford to go too full again. It helps to switch up your deliveries just to keep them guessing. Classic cover drive, but finds the fielder at cover.
இதில் வந்து 30 ஓவரில் 167க்கு 3 விக்கெட் விட்டுருக்காங்க சவுத் ஆஃப்ரிக்கா. பார்க்கலாம் எவ்வளோ தூரம் போகுதுன்னு.
No. Terrible shot.
பவுமா.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to extra cover.
ரன் ரேட் பார்த்தீங்கன்னா 5.42 இருக்கு.
Nice cut shot, but straight to gully. Starc, the left-arm fast bowler, is coming into the attack from the great southern stand end. Doesn't beat the infield.
லெக் சைட்லேயே போட்டுக்கிட்டு இருக்க ட்ரை பண்ணாரு. இந்த டீன் ஒரு பால் வந்து ஆஃப்ல வரும். ஸ்விங்கு நல்ல ஷாட், நல்ல டைமிங் கிடைக்குது.
Couldn't get it through the field.
ஐயோ,
Gone, great catch, quick reactions. Wow, brilliant reactions and what a catch.
நல்ல ஷாட். பால் போல.
The trudge back to the pavilion, a disappointing display in the end for someone with such skill. This goes down as a fail.
They'll be looking to play in what we call the V early on. A straight bat, keeping the elbow bent and upright, and then look to expand the shot making as they settle in. Quick onto that in the infield.
கிளாஸில் இது வரைக்கும் ஒன்றுமே பண்ணல பெருசா.
Onto that early, that could be four.
That was timed really well. Great shot, driven down the ground, and it flew over the boundary.
How will he reply? That showed great skill, lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
A good contest here at the moment, 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. They've picked the gap, perfect timing.
That was a lovely flowing drive through the covers to pick up the 4.
Super batting at the moment. Back-to-back boundaries, putting the pressure on the bowler to respond.
Overstepping, just a little too eager on that delivery.
A little sloppy on that last delivery. Don't want to be giving away easy runs.
Wide. No ball. Wide.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Wow.
Caught the edge. Massive appeal from the bowler and fielders. Didn't see or hear anything live. Perhaps the faintest of nicks.
The
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter makes their way out.
Molder.
Straight to the fielder.
Molder ஆடுறாரு. நல்லதா ஆடுறாரு.
Cuts it away, but finds the man just behind point. An effort ball and called for the front foot. At least they've got an extra ball to go for the wicket.
இது நோ பால்.
Nice shot. Cut away, running towards the boundary. That'll take some chasing.
That ball has raced away. Fabulous footwork. The balance was perfect to get onto the back foot so easily.
End of a superb over, taking a wicket and not allowing them to rotate the strike. Starc ready to start from the great southern stand end.
Wide. Yes, wide. Back to get good level.
Stand and deliver. Holds the pose as the ball goes straight over the bowler. 6 more.
Read the short ball really well. Gets onto the back foot and it flies over the boundary.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away. Lovely cover drive, but straight to extra cover.
10 from 2. Great shot making. Really well timed. Feels like someone's in a hurry.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been very happy with that last shot. Beautiful catch. Wow, brilliant reactions and what a catch.
Well, a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled, and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
Coming in with some pressure on their shoulders. They've had a lean run of form in the last few weeks, so will want to take their time a bit getting in. Classic cover drive, but finds the fielder in cover.
இங்க போயிடுது இந்த இது வந்து டைரக்ஷன் போயிடுது இங்க தான் அடிக்க பாக்குறேன் அது கரெக்ட்டா வரல
Left alone and easily through to the keeper.
அதான் கடுப்பா இருக்கு வா நல்ல வேலைங்க 3.
Good aggressive running, turned 2 into 3, putting pressure back onto the fielders. Playing
200 run.
all their shots in that over, a very expensive over. Collects that one simple as you like, inside the ring.
இதெல்லாம் எப்படி ஆடுறது? ரைட்டு தான்.
There's really a good amount of bounce in this pitch. Seems to be surprising the bowler. That's all the short stuff allowed for this over.
எப்படி ஆடுறது? அவனே ஆயிட்டு அவனுக்கு மேல போடுங்க. பாருங்க எப்படி ஆடுறது பாரு.
Driven on the onside, but straight to mid-wicket.
எப்படியோ 200 ரன்னுக்கு வந்துட்டோம். அது பெரிய விஷயம் தான். ஜான்சன் நான் அந்த ஷாட் ஆனு நினைச்சு கூட பார்க்கலாம். அந்த ஷாட் தான் போகுது. கடுப்பா இருக்கு. ஓவர். போல்டர்
Oh, super shot.
No need to run for that one. Gets onto the back foot and powers it away for 4.
நல்ல ஷாட்.
Tried for something a little bit different that last delivery. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket. Pulled away, but straight to square leg.
அப்போ அந்த மல்லாங்க போடுறாங்க.
Straight drive, mid-off, will cut that one off.
பவுண்டரி.
What a lovely shot. Flown to the boundary. That's not the type of ball to be bowling.
ஷாட்.
Cummins, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. That's a massive shot. That's going 12 deep into the crowd.
That's just textbook. Sees the ball go shorter, gets back
No,
fast
can't
to
go.
pull that one away for 6.
கலகராப்பு.
End of a fine over, some very accurate bowling. Cummins, ready to start from the members' end. Lovely cover drive, but straight to extra cover.
இந்த போயிடக்கூடாது. போச்சுன்னா கஷ்டம். இது என்ன பண்றது? ஒன்றும் பண்ண முடியாது.
Nice, solid defensive shot. Cuts it away, but finds the man just behind point. Times that shot to perfection.
இந்த ஷாட் தான்
Delivery was poor, but it still needed to be put away. What a lovely shot to bring up the four.
இந்த ஷாட் அடிச்சு தான் தப்பான ஷாட் ஆகும். இப்பதான் கரெக்டா
You can't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next delivery right. Hazelwood coming back on after a break. Thought it had got past them, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. Misses everything. That's got them, a direct hit on the body.
இவன் பள்ளங்க நல்லா ஷாட். அதுவும் ஒரு நல்லா தான். இவ்வளவு பட்டிருந்தா கையில போய் உட்காந்துருக்கோம்.
Maiden over, well bowled. Starc, the pace bowler, coming into the attack.
திருப்ப முடியல. இங்க அடிக்கணும். இங்க அடிக்கிறாங்க. நானும் அடிக்கிறாங்க. நம்மளால அடிக்கல. ஒரு எவ்வளோ இருக்குது?
That's four all the way. Beautiful shot.
It was short enough. They just leant back and blazed it through the gap.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've always got to make them play on your terms. Classic cover drive, but finds the fielder at cover.
போட்டாலே ஃபுல் ஷாட்லாம். இந்த பால் போட்டாலே அது மூட்டு நல்லா கரெக்டா.
Can't get that outside the ring field. Lovely cover drive, but straight to extra cover. End of the over, the batter's pinned down at the moment. Hazelwood ready to start from the Great Southern Stand end. No. Terrible shot.
பால் எப்படி போயிட்டு இருக்குங்க? இது எப்படி அடிக்கிறது தெரியல. எட்டாது.
Wow, that missed the lot.
என்னங்க இது? நான் ஒரு பாலம் அப்படிதான் போடுறேன். என்ன கட்டு வருங்க அது? ஸ்விங்கு கிடையாதுங்க, கட்டு. பால் ஹோல்ட் ஆயிட்டு இருக்குல்ல.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Starc. ஒரு ரன். மோல்ட.
Quick onto that in the infield.
ஜான்சன் தான் மாட்ட மாட்டேது. டைமிங் கிடைக்கல. பாருங்க ஒன்று கைக்கு போகுது.
Cuts it away, but finds the man just behind point. Couldn't get it through the field.
ஷாட்லாம் நான் போல போகுது.
Ooh, that's hit them, and on a pacey wicket too. That'll hurt for some time. Starc bowled well that over.
எப்படி கட் பண்றாங்க? Wow. Nice. Nice.
They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
Really good shot that, as they're now into the 20s. They can take plenty of confidence from it going forwards.
The ball turn ஆகும் தெரியும் ஃபர்ஸ்ட். ரெண்டு பால் டர்ன் ஆச்சு. அதனாலதான் இந்த ஷாட் கான்ஃபிடன்ட்டா போணும்.
Yes, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just have to accept it and move on. Oh, my word, that's huge. Absolutely out the middle of the bat. A monster of a shot.
Take that. Pivoted onto the back foot and launched it for six.
ஒரு கால தூக்கி அடிக்கிறான்.
Hazelwood shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to stick to the plans now.
Bit of shape on the way through. Mulder happy just to watch it go by.
எதிர்பார்க்கலங்க டக்குனு இந்த பால்லாம் போடுவான்னு இப்போ எதிர்பார்த்து தான் வச்சிருப்பேன் எதிர்பார்க்கல.
Nice cut shot, but straight to gully. Good stop, probably managed to prevent 4 runs. End of another quiet over. Great bowling from both ends at the moment. Starc ready to start from the members' end. Bowler and slip cordon very confident. LBW starts the over with a wicket.
எப்படி நோட்டிட்டான் போயா இருந்தா
Looked like it was going over the stumps live, so I think this may be a good review.
I'm not hearing anything on this. This could be trouble. Oh, this could spell trouble.
வர்றா ஐயோ கொஞ்சம் நல்லா மேலே தாங்க இருக்கு அநியாயங்க.
Not a bad innings, was really starting to up the run rate, but cut short, a really important wicket to get at this stage of the match.
A big opportunity here. They've done well in recent weeks, putting up some solid scores. Should be coming in with some confidence already. Classic cover drive, but finds the fielder at cover. Finds the fielder with that shot. Stand and deliver. Holds the pose as the ball goes straight over the bowler. 6 more.
It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder?
Left alone and easily through to the keeper.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to extra cover. Oh, now that's a brilliant diving stop. Dot ball to finish off, and it's a maiden. They've bowled beautifully so far. Deserves to pick up a 5th wicket. Perfectly timed.
These are the sort of shots you just stand back and admire. Gets onto the back foot, rolls the wrist to keep control, and finds the boundary.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been very happy with that last shot. Straight to the fielder.
50ங்க.
Oh my, that's racing away.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful delivery.
Wow,
No
that's
chance
an
for the
incredible one,
fielders.
எங்க வந்துச்சு பாருங்க.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Very good shot there. A direct hit and it's gone.
2 run. Oh,
Australia managed to keep the batters quiet. Going with pace now. Cuts that off well in the infield.
என்னடா இவன் அடிச்சா கூட தாவி தாவி சொல்லி போட்டேன். 34 ரன்னுக்கு அதுக்கு மேல போக மாட்டாங்க.
Classic cover drive, but finds the fielder at cover.
Nothing really wrong with that ball. Got onto the front foot and found the gap to get that one to the boundary.
இப்பதாங்க போட்டுட்டாங்க பால்.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length still the key. Collects that one simple as you like, inside the ring. Nice cut shot, but straight to gully.
ஒரு run.
Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Been bowling well this innings, just needs one more to top it off with a fifer. Oh, that's great commitment by the fielder. Bang! Oh, just stunning bowling.
Yeah. தவறான shot. மாட்டவும் இல்லை.
Another one. 8 wickets gone. You feel it's just a matter of time now. A few decent deliveries could see the end.
New batter will probably look to work the singles early on and settle in. Misses everything.
Late. லைட்டா
Overcompleted and a wicket maiden. Superb bowling. Cummins, ready to start from the great southern stand end. Lovely cover drive, but straight to extra cover.
ஷாட் ஆகுது. இதெல்லாம் ஆடவே உள்ளது தெரியல.
Punched down the ground, mid-off and mid-on in pursuit.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. In the air, but looks to be finding open pasture.
Well, these are the sorts of shots you just stand and admire. Gets onto the back foot and rolls the wrists to keep control and find the boundary.
That last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions clear now for this innings. There's a chance with a direct hit. Cummins will be happy with the work that over. Can't get that outside the ring field.
சரியான ஃபீல்ட் வேற போகுது. எல்லாம் பவுண்டரி தான். நல்லா பவர் வச்சுக்கிறான். ரபாடா.
Driven on the onside, but straight to mid-wicket.
ஐயோ நல்ல வேலை. எவ்வளோ குணமாக போடுறாங்க.
Classic cover drive, but finds the fielder at cover.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Timed to perfection.
Drives straight down the ground. Mid-on will collect that though.
Rapada.
doesn't beat the infield.
நான் ஸ்டார்ட் பண்ணுங்க நான் பால் போடல எல்லாம் அடிக்கிற மாதிரி தான் போடுறான் பால் போடல Coach.
Out. Good catch. Close to the ground.
Yeah.
And gone. That's a fantastic catch.
So, have you got one? Yeah.
Another one goes off to the pavilion. That's 9 down now. Some good bowling, finding this tail out, and it certainly feels like this is close to the end.
Hazelwood coming back on here. They've been bowling well so far.
Rabada.
Well, he's got some of it, but he hasn't got all of it, and that should be gone.
Appa.
Someone different now to bowl at brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Nice cut shot, but straight to gully.
நான் இவன் கீழே வந்துட்டு இப்படிதான் நான் போனோம் பால் ஆனா ஏன் கைக்கு போச்சுன்னு தெரியல ஒரு நோட்ரா புதுசாக ஒருத்தர் சேர்த்துருக்கேன் பாருங்க மாட்டில் பாருங்க ரபாடாக்கு
Wow, that missed the lot. Hazelwood bowled well that over. Cummins ready to start from the great southern stand end. Couldn't get it through the field. Lovely cover drive, but straight to extra cover. Quick onto that in the infield. Cuts it away, but finds the man just behind point. Thought it had got past them, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. End of the over, the batter's pinned down at the moment.
Well, that was a poor ball. You really can't bowl like that. Got what it deserved.
Poor ball.
No. Terrible shot.
நல்லா கட்டுக்கிட்டு நல்லா போறாங்க அந்த விக்கெட் உள்ள வந்து
Classic cover drive, but finds the fielder at cover.
I think that's called for the front foot. Not by much, but it doesn't matter.
No ball.
A little sloppy on that last delivery. Don't want to be giving away easy runs.
I think it's time to re-look at the run-up. There's definitely something not right.
It's really all going horribly wrong for them. In a situation like this, the captain has to step in and help get the focus back.
Oh. Whatever one ball. Hey! என்னடா நடக்குது பாருங்களேன் பால் போயிடுச்சுங்க அதான் பிரச்சனை No ball.
An effort ball and called for the front foot. At least they've got an extra ball to go for the wicket. Finds the fielder with that shot.
இப்பதான் ஒரு பால் மாடி
Hazelwood will want to forget that over. Going with spin now.
என்ன now
Oh, that's high. Could be safe.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary. Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
A good catch in the slips. That total just means the bowlers really have got to be on their game. Feels a really below par score.
ஓகே நண்பர்களே ஒன்றும் பண்ண முடியாது ஓரளவுக்கு நடந்திருக்கோம் 291 ரன் சூப்பர் ஓகே இப்போ நம்ம வீடியோலாம் வந்து நெக்ஸ்ட் இதில் பார்க்கலாம் இப்போதைக்கு நான் உத்தரவாக்கிறேன் நீங்கள் லைக் பண்ண ஷேர் பண்ணி சப்போர்ட் பண்ண மறந்துடாதீங்க ஓகே பாய்